guys, I want to talk a little bit about using the Lowrance Elite 7 HDI for ice fishing. So in this video I'm going to show you everything that you need for conversion, and the reason I'm making this video is because I contacted customer support through Lowrance and they do have an ice pack conversion kit, but the transducer they provide for you is not compatible with the Elite series, and the bag they provide for you, the 7-inch model doesn't fit in it. So I had to buy a different bag and a different transducer, so I just kind of wanted to make a quick video and showing you my results. Just real quick on the Elite 7 unit itself, I find that it's a very affordable unit for a 7-inch LCD display. You can get them at Cabela's for around $399, at least that's what I got mine for. The prices have been dropping with all the new Gen 3s coming out, so it doesn't have the side imaging, which is really nice. Which is becoming more affordable itself, and it definitely doesn't have the 360-degree viewing that you can get in the Gen 3s, which is very expensive. But the price to performance ratio on this unit is extremely high for what you get. So it does have an ice flasher mode, which a lot of people say they use it on the ice, and some people say they just use the standard sonar. So that's kind of a preference thing, so I'll leave that up to you to decide what you want to use. But this does have the ice flasher capabilities, and all you're going to need from the unit is the unit itself, the bracket to hold it up, and the power cable. So I'll show you a little bit more about the power cable and what I did there. Here's the power cable for the unit. Half of it is just for networking if you have this unit installed in a boat and you have another unit that you want to be able to communicate with. You know, this is what you would connect it with, but for an ice fishing pack I just find it unnecessary clutter, so I'm going to cut this off right here. But the rest of it, they do provide for you the fuse that you're going to need. So I just connected the fuse to the red wire. I connected a small, about 8-inch length of black wire to the black wire. The yellow is just a non-connect, you can just leave that as is. But then I just added some quick connects. The reason I added the black wire is just give it a little more length, so when I do connect the battery, both of my connects are right around the same place. I basically just did it for cable management's sake. I got this battery at Cabela's, obviously. It's a 12-volt, 8-amp-hour battery. Inside of it is a charger and the battery itself. It does come partially charged, and it does need to be charged before you take the unit out, but you can charge this for about 15 to 18 hours, I believe the directions said. Do not charge this unit for more than 18 hours. This charger basically does not stop charging, so it will damage your battery if you leave it on overnight or for an excess of 24 hours. So just kind of a heads up, this thing can overcharge your battery. There are no status indicators on the unit to tell you whether or not it's fully charged, or there's no red, yellow, green light on this thing, which it would be kind of nice to have, but there is no status indicator, so you have to be careful and time your charges every time you take it out, about 15 to 18 hours per charge, and like I said, do not overcharge the battery. I've got this, one more thing, I got this for about $32 at Cabela's. If you already have a charger at home, you can get these batteries online much cheaper. I found them on Amazon for about $15 a piece. So I actually did buy one on Amazon just to serve as a backup, but I was a little anxious to have one of these batteries so I could fire my unit up, so I did spend the $32 on this battery and charger. But like I said, you can get one much cheaper online, so if you have a little more patience than I do, go ahead and buy one online for $15, and then you can get another charger for about $9.99. I think I found one on Amazon as well. This is the ice transducer you're going to need. This is the PTI WBL. $70. I got mine at Cabela's. You can also get it online. But its most important quality is it's blue connector ready. The ice pack that I mentioned in the beginning of the video, it's called the Ice Pack PPP-18-1. It's a $150 ice pack conversion kit, and like I said, the ice transducer it comes with is the PTI WSU, and it is not blue connector ready, so you do need to buy a $40 adapter for it. So just by buying this deucer here, you can save yourself quite a few bucks. This is the bag I decided to go with. It's the Clam Deluxe Flasher bag. It was $65 at Cabela's, which is a lot of money to spend on a bag, but when you're protecting expensive equipment, I find that it's kind of worth it. It does have a front window where you can just open up this window and view your fish finder. It's very big inside. It's going to hold your battery, a spare battery, and it fits the 7-inch model of the Lowrance. It's got a nice soft bottom, nice hard shell bottom. Just very impressed with the insulation, the durability of this bag. It's a very well made and well planned bag. Just so you have an idea of how this looks when it's all hooked up, this is your sonar connection and this is your power connection. Like I said, I'm going to end up snipping off all of this networking cable off the power just because it's extra clutter in the bag. So you hook up your transducer to this one and your power cable to this one. Alright, I made my baseboard to fit perfectly inside the bottom of this unit. There's a little wiggle room, but that's okay. I secured the bracket to the baseboard, so now I'm going to put the battery in the back. I'm going to attach my unit to the bracket, and remember to run your transducer through the bottom, because that's going to hang out of the front of this bag. This bracket does allow you to position or adjust the position of the unit, so you can have it flipped up or you can have it flush 90 degrees there. Comes with these knobs to secure the unit to the bracket. I'm going to attach the power. I'll kind of mess around with the cords later just to make sure there's no clutter back there. Everything's accessible and easy. Fire it up. And there it is. So that's basically everything you're going to need to convert your Elite 7 HDI to ice fishing, and thanks for checking out the video.